Greetings from Snake Mountain Boatworks on Thursday, December 16, 2021. Songbird is getting closer to singing. Yes, all of her new frames have been fabricated, installed, along with her battens and chine frame. Bottom bow, keel. The one last install will be the stem. Right? We'll be doing that very last. But as soon as I finish shooting this clip, Joe and Rick, who have already fabricated the 4mm Aquatek Meranti plywood inner skin panels and all of the exterior Meranti FAS grade planks. We'll begin the installation and final closure of this Century Seamaid's new 5200 bottom. Every single piece of wood you see in front of you has received multiple coats of clear penetrating epoxy sealer. And again, that's Smith's, not the cheap fake stuff. Then the exposed surfaces, like the battens that will be visible in the bilge, have received multiple coats of Century bilge paint. The frames are the same. The inside of the plywood skin, the same. It's kind of silly to wait until you've assembled all of this to begin sealing and painting. Of course, that means you miss all kinds of surfaces because they've now been mated together and bedded in 5200. So they're not soon to be released. Every single frame has been installed to a string so that we have an absolutely uniform flat bottom. We've used a myriad of silicon bronze carriage bolts, and each of these joints is secured with 5200. This bottom's not going anywhere. We have all new fasteners through the chine frame into the tails of each frame, and something that actually was Joe's innovation, I believe. We have a bunch of punches on here, and it's always difficult when you're starting to fit things together to figure out afterwards when you've pulled it all off and sealed it and painted it. So we've started using the punches to identify what goes where. So this is the third batten from the keel on the port side, as an example. And it really works well. So, as you can see, she's a skeleton, but a rather handsome one, I should say. Joe and Rick will now fabricate the chine plank, and then the plywood begins going on. After that, we will install the planking. So by next week sometime, this picture should change dramatically. That's our update on December 16, 2021 on our 1948 18-foot Century Seamaid. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now from Snake Mountain Boatworks.